Okay, today we're going to talk about purpose. Okay, one of the most important things in life to have a purpose, a life purpose. People without a life purpose will always be lost. So there are many ways how to do this. We can use this way. It's used by the Andres in her book Core Transformation Process, and I think it's a very good way to find out your current mission. Okay, this is your current personal mission in life, and you can change it at any time, but let's find what you have right now. Okay, call your purpose for now. I'll call it, for example, purpose 2021, for example. Okay, create it, and we'll ask you first thing to choose aspects. Okay, so choose an aspect. Let's say I'm gonna use a financial aspect. And first thing, it's you gotta know how we're gonna classify things. First, we're gonna make it an outcome. An outcome is something you do right now. It could be within few hours or few days, maybe a week or two, that's fine. A goal is something longer, for example, that takes weeks or months, maybe up to a year. And then we go higher until we reach the core state where you stop. There is nothing higher than the core state. Let's take it step by step. First of all, choose, since we chose the aspect as the area, which is the finance, and now we're going to choose an outcome. So choose any outcome you want to do in the financial area. Let's say, well, I want to ask for a raise. Okay, so I'm going to ask my boss to give me a raise. Okay, now what you do to find your purpose is not to answer things by using your mind. No, you're going to sense the feeling and answer from your feelings. This is very important. If you answer the question what you think it is, then this exercise will not work. But you need to sense what you sense and then write it down. Let's try to do this. Okay, now it's asking you, feel you have achieved. Ask for a raise. That means you will imagine that you did ask for the raise. You went to the boss and you asked him for the raise. Whether he accepted or not accepted, that's not the matter, but you did what you had to do. So to the extent that you really wish and you want, if it satisfies you, let's say that he did give you the raise. Okay, fine. What does that bring you even more important? What does that achieve even more important? So what I do is I sense that I did ask for the raise. Wow. Okay, and he answered me. He said, okay, we'll look at that, or I accept that, whatever. How does that make me feel? Well, I feel that I've done what I had to do, so I'm satisfied. So it gives me satisfaction. Okay, so give me satisfaction. Then you press plus. Now feel you have achieved satisfaction. Now forget about the raise, forget about the goal. Now we're talking about something really higher goals. So now you sense that you've achieved satisfaction in the way that you wish and you want. What does that bring you even more important? By the way, do not do this exercise with me right now because it doesn't make no sense to you, because I could put any words and they don't mean anything to you, and I'm not really using it for me. I'm just using it as an example. But once you do it, then it's your sensation that you want to put there. That's different. I feel different from you. You feel different from me and from somebody else. So you'll have to go through the exercise to sense this. But let's say that this person now is sensing satisfaction, and wow, he feels so satisfied. What does that even make him things more important, or a better feeling, or better goal? What does that give him? What does that give me? Now I'm really satisfied. Wow, give me joy. Okay, joy, that's great, Okay, so we put joy. And we continue. Feel that you have achieved joy. So I start sensing joy in the best way that I want it, the best way that I wish it. And if I achieved joy, what would that give me even more important? And then I start sensing it. Oh, it gives me expansion. That what comes in my mind. So expansion. Wow. So I feel so. Let's feel that I'm expanded completely to the way that I wish and that I want. What does that give me? Even more important. Wow, I feel just being. Okay, once you put being is one of the 5 things that people reach. Okay, unconditional love, feeling one with God, or oneness, one with the universe. All these things this is the ultimate. You can't go higher. So okay, I can't go higher. So finish this aspect. That's enough. Now it goes back to give you another choice. Let's say that I want to add an aspect. It's not there, and I want to add, well, I don't know, educational, or knowledge or awareness. Okay, so I put awareness there. Okay, it's giving me awareness. I click on awareness. Okay, enter an outcome. Again, I do the same thing. So let's say that I would put, for example, read a book about trading, because I'm starting a business and I want to know. Okay, so let's say that I have achieved reading a book about trading to the extent of, just now imagine that I read the book, I even summarized it. I feel what? Wow, I feel so good because I've done this. So feeling good. Okay, feeling good. Okay, so feel that you have achieved feeling good. Okay, so you have to feel it now. I feel good. Forget about the book now. Forget about everything else. Forget about reading a book or whatever. No. Sense just feeling good. So I'm sensing, I'm feeling good to the extent that I wish and to the extent that I want. Wow, I'm feeling good. So what does that even give me more important than feeling good itself? Gives me expansion again. Wow. So I don't know what that means, but so expansion. I should know what that means, but you probably want to know. Okay, let's see. Feel you have achieved expansion. Okay, to the extent that I really wish that, and I really, wow, I'm expanding. What? So I feel oneness. Okay. So I feel oneness. Okay. Put that there. So finish this aspect. Oneness is one of the highest states, one of the highest core states. Okay, so I still need to choose one more, because I need at least 3, because this is giving me, it's not allowing me to finish all aspects. So let's say that I choose social. Visit a friend that I really want to visit, or a relative or whatever. Okay, so feel you have achieved visiting a friend to the extent that you wish, and then I sense it. I visited that friend. I did what I really wanted to do for a long time. What does that give me more important than just visiting the friend? Gives me satisfaction. Okay, satisfaction. And don't worry about the spelling, it really doesn't matter. Okay, let's feel that I've achieved satisfaction. What does that give me? Oh, it gives me again this feeling of expansion or progressing. Okay. So put that there and feel that you have achieved progressing, and then you stop, you sense it, you feel it completely as you wish, as you want. You're progressing. Wow, things are going with serendipities. Everything is progressing. Everything is working perfect. What does that give you? Gives me happiness. Okay, happiness. Be careful. Sometimes we go back again, going lower, but I don't care. I'm just going to put it there. Okay, so feel that you have achieved happiness. Happiness is not an ultimate goal. Happiness is not as a core state, no. As long as it is depending on something or somebody or some other, so it's still not a core state until you reach, that's it, no more. But happiness gets me something else. So sense happiness to the extent that I'm really happy. This is the happiness that anybody that dreams of, and I have it. What does that give me? Wow, just being. So being again. Being is what? It's a core state. So finish this aspect. I've done 3. I could do more, but you don't need to. Okay, so now it's giving me this. So finish all aspects. Now what I have is, it forgets about the outcomes, it forgets about the core states, and it gives you all the higher goals in between. So this is what you're going to choose from. You should choose at least 3, and make sure you do not repeat. Okay, so if I have satisfaction and satisfaction, or maybe then expansion and expansion, I don't need to put it twice. So I would say the most important here for me is progressing. That's important. Being happy, that's important. Or for example, happy and joy are the same thing. For me, I would choose joyful than happiness. Okay, and expansion, feeling good, progressing, okay, I'll choose expansion anyway. So next, now what I need to do is choose also from the values that would help me come with my purpose. And that means that you have done the values before. If you remember, we did do them. Okay, if you follow the video that we did about the values, let's say, and that we got. So your values will come here. So, and let's say that I have inner peace, and I got them mixed. So don't worry about that. But what would come here for the values is your own values, your own matrix of the values. So I have progressing, joy, expansion, inner peace, and decode means something to me, and other things. Okay, probably another value. So now you make your life purpose. So my life purpose, let's say, is to be progressing on contributing towards decoding the health, because if that's my specialty and this is my passion, so I would say decoding the health or the anti-aging secrets, so let's fix that one with I would say with joy. And so this would serve also the inner peace. So whatever, let's say that's what I chose. Now it's my life purpose is to be progressing and on contributing towards decoding and anti-aging secrets with joy. Well, progressing would say, so I start fixing it until it really feels good. So let's say my life purpose is to be contributing towards decoding the anti-aging secrets with joy. Let's go. My life purpose is to contribute. My life purpose is to contribute continuously towards decoding the anti-age secrets with joy. Well, is to contribute continuously and joyfully towards decoding the anti-age secrets. Okay, this would, for me, would say, okay, that looks like a good life purpose. My life purpose is to contribute continuously and joyfully towards decoding the anti-age secrets. A good life purpose would include you, which is joyfully here. It includes others, which is contributing here, and which includes the general good, which is the anti-aging secrets to people, So that would be my life purpose. Now I'd work on contributing continuously and joyously towards, I think this is a very good mission, a very good purpose. Now for me, I wouldn't choose that because that's not where I work. But for somebody who is working in the health arena or aspect and is passionate about the anti-aging secrets or finding let's say formulas or finding solutions for this, that would be a great mission. Anyhow, so I could now save it, click save, so it's saved now. I could print it, I could copy it, I could email it or whatever. So even if I close that, I will find it there. So there it is, Purpose 2000. Now my suggestion would be to print this and leave it for a week or two and keep changing it until you sense, wow, this is the purpose that I really want to live my life for. Now everybody's different, so find yours. This is one of the best ways to find out your life purpose right now, and change it until you get to the level where it feels good. Now please don't keep changing it for forever. It's just, you put it for 2 weeks or 3 and then that's it. Now you feel good about it, leave it. Could you change your life purpose from time to time? Yes, but time to time means years, okay? It doesn't mean weeks. Okay, that's about how to make the life purpose, and thank you.